My dear Bert, what a lovely surprise I had when your letter arrived this morning, my birthday. And thank you, Bert, for the pound note you enclosed. Now, before I go to bed, I must tell you all about the lovely, happy day I've had. It all turned out just as you would have liked. As soon as I'd finished washing up the breakfast things, I put on my hat and coat and went straight out to arrange everything, just as you asked me to. The first one I went to see was old Jimmy Garnett, the fishmonger. He was looking fine and was ever so pleased to know you're all right. When I said you wanted him and some more of your pals to have a drink with me tonight, he said, "You bet I will, Ma," and promised to meet us just before 9. Well, then I went along to see Mickey Johns the butcher. Mickey never forgets my birthday, and as soon as he saw me, he wished me many happy returns. He always likes to hear how you're doing, and when I showed him your letter, he said of course he'd be there, and that it would be just like old times. You know, Bert, I felt a little sad when I thought it couldn't really be like old times without you. But as I walked along, I wondered how many people had sons overseas that perhaps they hadn't heard from for ages. And I said to myself, you silly old thing, it's your birthday. Of course you're not sad. And by the time I got to Bill Willard's flower stall, I felt fine again. His flowers looked as lovely as they always did. I showed him your letter too. He was very glad to know you're safe and well, and said that wild horses wouldn't stop him from turning up tonight to drink my health. Who do you think I met next? Old Dickie Mullet, the knife grinder. He said he's keeping fine now. Well, then I thought I'd just have time before lunch to call and tell Jack Stevens about tonight. He's doing very well with his greengrocer's shop these days, and he said he'd like to see anyone try to keep him away. Now, Bert, I must tell you what happened in the Fox. I went in about 5 to 9 and waited for the others. You don't know how excited I felt knowing your thoughts would be with us at 9 o'clock. I was so afraid some of them might be late, but it was all right, and soon they were all coming in. I don't know which seemed to be racing the quickest, my heart or the hands of the clock. I ordered pints of mild and bitter all round and a drop of gin for myself, just as you said. It's a wonder I didn't spill off the beer handing it round. Funny, you know, but somehow I couldn't stop my silly old hand from trembling. When the drinks had all been served, I paid for them with the pound you sent, just as you told me to. We all had our glasses ready and stood looking up at the clock as the hands moved on. And at 9 o'clock, we all raised our glasses and said, "Good luck, Bert." But you know, Bert, no one asked me why I'd bought an extra pint that stood on the counter untouched. I think they all understood.